Ho, ho, ho! Six reindeer with letters to Santa Claus get lost in New York City. It's Christmas Eve, so they need to deliver the letters to the North Pole as soon as possible. A red-nosed deer named Rudolph is the strongest, so he should lead the sleigh. But unfortunately, all the deer are sunburned, so now everyone's noses are red. Out of the six, Gilly is the shyest. Tilly jumps the highest. Willie likes to watch Tilly and follow him. Billy prefers to stay close to the ground. Lily and Rudolph are split by one deer, and Rudolph doesn't want to deal with Willie. Which one of them is Rudolph? This is Tilly, followed by Willie. These guys are Billy, Gilly, and Lily. So Rudolph is over here. Welcome to the North Pole. You've just landed in a beautiful Christmas village. Can you spot the real Santa among these six guys? Santa should wear glasses because he has to read a lot of letters every year, so we can exclude everyone except these two options. Among them, only the guy on the left has a tummy, so he's the one we're looking for. You show Santa the lost letters. He's very upset.
No one should stay without gifts. We've got to hurry up.
But Santa's legs hurt after a bad workout. You take him to the hospital and ask the doctor if he could recommend something. What did the doctor give to Santa to help him walk? A candy cane. You're helping Santa's three elves to prepare gifts. They're manufacturing dolls and you're packing them. Suddenly, you find out that one of these elves sabotages the mission. Who's the imposter? Only this elf assembled the doll incorrectly. Its legs are turned out, so he's the evil one. Santa invites you to his sleigh and you hit the road. You leave the North Pole to deliver gifts to all the good children. What direction do you travel? The only direction you can travel from the North Pole is south. On the way, Santa tests your knowledge of Christmas songs. He asks you to turn on the following song. Can you encode its name? It's Jingle Bell Rock. What about this rebus? Can you guess the song? Jingle Bells. Let's see if you can crack this one. Let it snow. And the final one. The 12 Days of Christmas. Finally, you reach the first destination. Can you spot anything odd in this house? Take a look at the fireplace. There are bowling pins instead of firewood. What about the next location? Can you see anything wrong? there's no tree trunk. Can you spot anything weird here? This snowman has human eyes. Santa arrives at the mall to meet his fans. During the show, a huge plastic Christmas tree falls down on an elf. Santa calls the ambulance and begins his own investigation. He finds 3 suspects: a guy wearing a Christmas sweater with a big star, a lady wearing a fluffy, sparkly scarf, and a lady with green hair. Who's responsible for the accident? The first guy's sweater may showcase that he's a fan of stars, like the one on top of the tree, but we have no evidence that he really climbed up to get it. The third lady might seem like she's got some pine needles in her hair from climbing the Christmas tree, but remember, the tree is made of plastic, so its needles wouldn't have fallen off that easily. Meanwhile, the second lady's scarf has exactly the same material as the tinsel on the tree, so she's the guilty one. You ask Santa to give you a sports car as a gift for Christmas, but unfortunately, he refuses.
You didn't behave well enough for such an expensive gift, but I can give you a chance. Crack my riddle and I can give you an even better gift. Ho! If otters keep their money in riverbanks, where does Frosty the Snowman keep his money? He keeps his money in a snowbank.
You crack the riddle, and Santa provides you with 3 boxes. Your task is to choose one of them, but each gift comes with a twist. If you pick wisely, you'll survive and get an unlimited gift card. But if you choose incorrectly, it will be fatal. Option 1. Drink 8 gallons of water from the first tank. Option 2. Put your hands down for 5 minutes in a tank with a venomous snake sleeping in the sand at the bottom. Option 3. For 20 minutes, keep your hands in a water-filled tank occupied by 3 venomous jellyfish with long tentacles. What's your choice? You wouldn't want to drink 8 gallons of water. This amount is fatal for any human being. Contact with venomous jellyfish can also be dangerous. So the second option is the safest. Snakes have no reason to bite you unless you provoke them. Santa needs to crawl through a chimney to deliver some gifts. There are 3 houses. The first chimney is totally covered in snow. The second one has no snow at all. The third one is covered with snow and has a small hole in the center. Only one of them is safe to climb. Can you guess which one? A snowless chimney is a sign of a fire burning below, so we can exclude the second option. There's no wind passing through the first chimney. It's probably sealed up with snow. Santa can get trapped inside it. Only the third chimney is good to go, although don't try this at home. It's reindeer feeding time. Rudolph is starving, but he has very peculiar tastes. There are 3 options: a carrot, a slice of chocolate pie, or some moss from the forest. Santa asks you to pick the best meal for Rudolph. What would you suggest? Rudolph can choke on the carrot, and like many other animals, reindeer will struggle to digest chocolate. The moss is the best option because it's one of the few foods available in the reindeer's natural habitat. You arrive at one last house to deliver the final gift. Unfortunately, Grinch has already been here and ruined all the Christmas decorations in the living room. He's a shapeshifter, so he turned into one of these 3 people. Bob says, "I was cooking a pumpkin pie in the kitchen and watching TV. I didn't hear anything suspicious." Jessica says, I applied my makeup in the bathroom upstairs. I had my earphones in, so I don't know what happened here. And Karen says, we ran out of firewood, so I left the house to bring some. When I returned, the living room was a mess. Can you spot Grinch? Karen. If she really went to get the firewood, where is it? You get rid of Grinch and give a gift to the local family. You can hold it and even shake it, but it's easy to break. It has lots of snow, but it's all fake. What is it? A snow globe. You leave the house and head to Santa's sleigh, but suddenly, Grinch kidnaps you. After a while, you wake up in a prison. You wander around and find 3 doors. The first door is guarded by a fire-breathing dragon. There's a family of evil elves behind the second door. Their magic can turn any human into stone. And there's a wicked witch in a cage behind the third door. Grinch imprisoned her a long time ago, so she's very angry. Which way is more or less safe? The third one. The witch is angry, but not with you, with Grinch, so she'll be happy to help the enemy of her enemy. Also, you'll be able to call for help to rescue her. You escape from Grinch's trap and meet Santa.
Oh ho ho, what a relief! I was so worried.
Suddenly, you spot something weird about his costume. What is it? His right boot is missing a buckle. It's time to say goodbye to Santa. He offers you to crack one last riddle. What is always right in front of you, but you can't see it? Next Christmas!
Ho, ho, ho! That's it for today. So hey, if you pacified your curiosity, then give the video a like and share it with your friends. Or if you want more, just click on these videos and stay on the bright side.